Here in this playlist, we're going to speak a little bit more to the reasons why you, as a real estate professional, might not want to go into probate or work the inherited property niche. You are here obviously because you read my email, and I just want to speak a little bit further into some of those reasons why probate might not be right for you, or the inherited property niche might not be right for you. So number one reason is that you are either afraid of, or you don't have time, or you just hate outbound phone prospecting. This is probably the make it or break it practice that you're going to need to put into your business. And some people do choose to work with business partners that pick the phone up, or potentially inside sales associates, virtual assistants, cold callers, that kind of thing, to help fulfill some of that phone prospecting. But I'm going to tell you, if you're not going to have someone skilled on the phone for or with you, and if you're personally not going to be on the phone, probate is probably not the niche for you. You're doing a lot of outbound prospecting. I'm going to teach you how to market inside of Probate Mastery, but it really relies on jumping on the phone as well. So number two is, if you're expecting to get rich quick, if you are looking to pop in here and within a couple of months you've already done 2 or 3 closed deals, you've made $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. If you're looking to build your pipeline up and have the average person that you work with sell a house or sell you a house inside of the first month, this is probably not the niche for you. This is a slow-ish build. Slow-ish. Your leads might pop really fast. If I got 100 leads today, I know that a couple of them inside of that list are going to sell real estate really, really soon. But that's not everybody. The majority of leads inside of a recent probate petition, so let's go back to the example of 100 leads, the bulk of them are going to take between 4 and 7 months to actually sell real estate. So it's a little bit of a slower build, but if you're willing to put the time in, you're willing to get on the phone, as I mentioned in point 1, and prospect, build relationships, build rapport, gather information, by the time you're 4 to 7 months in, you should have a full pipeline that should start to produce business. But it's going to take 4 to 7 months to fill that pipeline up. So don't jump in here expecting to get completely rich inside of the first month. If that was the case, there would be no opportunity here. So it's going to take a little bit of work on your end. Number 3, you're afraid to offer help to someone who might be grieving. Okay, this manifests itself in one predominant way. I talk to agents, I talk to investors about going into the inherited property and the probate niche, and they say, I don't want to be an ambulance chaser. I'm scared of someone calling me an ambulance chaser, or thinking that that's what I do. In Mastery, we teach you how to not come across like an ambulance chaser, but if you're just absolutely unwilling for 1 out of every 300 or 400 people to think that you're chasing ambulances, it's not the niche for you. There will be people who are grieving. There will be people whose feelings are hurt with your call or your marketing sometimes. It's not a high likelihood, but there are people that sometimes look negatively on you for prospecting around a lead type like this. Again, Mastery, I'm going to teach you how to not come across that way, and how to build a marketing message or a narrative that actually attracts business. The majority of people are going to appreciate what you offer, but occasionally someone's not. And you need to be okay. You need to be tough enough to handle that rejection or that thought from a rare person. Number 4, you have no online credibility, and you refuse to spend any time or money creating online credibility. So we're in this niche with cold prospects. We know that they're going to need to sell real estate, but they don't know us. They're going through a hard time. Just because we send them a single letter or make a phone call and leave a voice message doesn't mean that people are instantly going to go, oh, let me call Bruce. He left me a message. I want to do business with this guy. They don't automatically do that. Now, some people do, but most of the folks that you're marketing and prospecting to are going to need to go check you out, and they're going to need to see that you're actually credible in this niche. that you know a little bit about what's going on, you have some content. So you need to build digital content. It could be in the form of websites, blogs, videos, landing pages, different things like that. I teach all that stuff inside of Probate Mastery, but you've got to be willing to do the work to create some things that make you look credible when they secretly, covertly go check you out before calling you back. So you need to be willing to do that or have a good online presence already built. So that's number 4. The 5th reason that some people don't go into probate, or they shouldn't go into probate, is if you're a technician in your business and you're really not interested in becoming an entrepreneur. If you've read the E-Myth Revisited, you probably know what this is all about. A lot of people in the real estate space just want to go in and manage transactions. They just want to show houses. They just want to open doors. They just want to put signs out. They're too busy managing their transactions and not willing to actually manage a business and build assets into your business. So in Probate Mastery, I'm really big on teaching you how to build assets into your business. And if that's just simply not you, you just want someone to hand clients to you, Probate Mastery is probably not for you. And the probate and inherited niche is probably not for you because it's going to take some work. It's going to take work building assets like websites and blogs and videos and writing letters. It's going to take work of creating a unique selling proposition and building your team out and establishing relationships. It takes work doing those things. So about half of your time is going to be devoted to building those assets, especially in the beginning. And the other half is going to be devoted to taking care of your clients and working your appointments and signing contracts or listings. But make sure that you come into it with a plan to work on your business, not just exclusively in your business. So I want you guys to learn to work on it. If any of these things were a little bit concerning to you, I would rather not sell you a $600 probate mastery program. I would rather you take a step back and say, maybe this isn't for me. But if you are interested in putting in the work, learning how to put in the work, how to work smart, not hard, come take Probate Mastery. If you're really more interested in dipping your toes in the water or maybe not diving all the way in, look at our free Probate Foundations program or our Probate Principles and Practices course, which is only $19.95. I look forward to seeing you guys inside. Thanks so much for sticking with me through this video.